Hey there, folks. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play Together. I am the mysterious JG,
And I'm Zerfall.
and we're going to kind of co-op an RPG here and play around with uploading on two different channels, using the same playlist, and see just how much we can confuse people and lose them. Um, but to open up with, I'm gonna put the first few videos on my channel. We've got an epic multi-hero RPG for you from Aeon Genesis is presenting it because they translated it from the original Japanese, but the game is actually from a little company called.
Squaresoft.
Wow, Zerfall, that was a
Huh?
really interesting voice you did there.
I think
Actually,
I may have
sir.
heard of them before.
Actually, sir, he's been with us this entire time. L. You really cleaned his plow. And you're right.
What?
Okay, well,
I
Zerfall's,
have no.
Zerfall's gonna read some of these.
This is the sexiest scene in the whole game.
Of course, they use it in
See
the
how happy
trailer.
he was? He was doing something in that bed.
Get away from me! Oh, what are you doing, Kato? E. This is the most dramatic and exciting that guy's story mode gets. You still don't get it, do you? Oh, wait, that's an old guy. It's all about the mind. Jim Todoroki.
Yeah. Flashed.
Welcome to A. It's Live Evil. Live alive. Because why live dead when you can live alive? Copyright 1994 by Squaresoft, which depressingly is before some of my subscribers were born. But this is kind of an interesting little Japanese RPG from Square. Don't know if this was developed by Square or if somebody else developed it and then Square. We start a new game. If Square just distributed it, like I find they do that nowadays. They'll distribute games they didn't design, which is why sometimes you'll get
Yeah.
like Squaresoft games that kind of suck, and not Final Fantasy 13. It's not what I'm talking about. But this is a very interesting sort of game because, as far as I know, having never seen a manual, you just start on a screen with select scenario: ninja, kung fu, sci-fi, wrestler, cowboy, caveman, mecha, ninja. And you
They're
sort
almost like genres.
it is basically, you just have a collection of heroes. I don't know what the background graphic in-row is about.
The rest of them kind of make sense.
Well, this one is like guys kicking each other in the nuts, so that makes sense.
That's how you know it's pro wrestling and not the real stuff.
Well, I mean, in a real fight, I guess you kick a guy in the nuts too. There's circuit boards, Asian.
As long as you only do it once so that you gain an advantage,
Yes.
but don't lose.
Okay. Not quite following, but Asian-y stuff, different Asian-y stuff, whatever that is, and of course caveman symbols of squiggles, and wanted kid. That must be from. Those posters are from Nambla. The.
Oh.
Anyway, so we have a total of 7 different scenarios. Shocking spoiler, there is an 8th hero that will appear after we've completed the other scenarios.
What?
I know, I'm giving it all away. It's like Dr. Wily pops up in the middle of this circle of guys, only after you defeat, Caveman, Mecha Man, Ninja Man. But we're not defeating them, we're playing as them. And the notion for how this LP is going to work is I'm going to play a scenario, then I'm going to basically send via the internet a save state file to Zerfall, who will play another scenario.
Yes.
So he will do co-commentary on one, I will do co-commentary on the next, and so on and so on. And for that reason, I guess we decided that we're just going to do I forgot it defaults to the ninja. Now I'm wondering if we should just start with a ninja and cycle through. But we had this vague notion we would start with a caveman, because they're kind of from different periods. My favorite's the cowboy, but that one's very short. So let's go ahead and do...
When I played 3 years ago, I kind of went from the furthest past to the most present.
Which makes... well, that would make sense, except that some of them are the future. So that would mean you'd play from the caveman to the cowboy.
It's like
just not do the future
2097 in Canada right now. What year is it in the States?
You guys must be on like base 12 system or something like that. You've got you're still using imperial years. We're on decimal or something. I don't know. But I'm as much as I want to be cowboy, I'm gonna go ahead and go with caveman. And it just made a fart noise. I think I used the wrong button. The Stone Age, the day a free-spirited boy and his friend Gory come of age has arrived. Oh man, is he gonna come of age with his friend Gory? Because that could be.
Because if I remember correctly, Gory is not human.
That would be pretty saucy. In a time before spoken communication, man possessed a keen nose indeed. Through his sense of smell, man could find any beast or avoid lurking danger. Is this okay? Yes, it's okay. It's okay to me. It's okay that they can smell things. I don't have a problem with that. Whoa.
It would be really funny if you said no and it's like, okay, fine, their sense of hearing is really good. Does that sound okay?
So, what is this? I really don't remember. I played one or two of the scenarios off screen for practice, but I do not remember this one. Exclamation point. Woman. So, there's like a poll, they're looking for a woman. Are they trying to do like some kind of sacrifice or something?
Yeah, I forgot all of the
intricacies.
Talking in this was sprites.
Oh. She has already reminded me of something interesting in this game, which is that, again, spoilers, I guess, but as you play through the scenarios, there will eventually be kind of like an ending scenario where you get to use different heroes from different eras. And it's, I think Treasure of Rudra might be like the same way. You're going to have like a final scenario. But the supporting characters from these scenarios that you don't get to use at the end are often, like, better. Like, I remember the girl being really useful. Did that guy... Whoa.
Yeah, he's just got a leaf on.
And they've got cars.
They're like Flintstone cars.
So he has his own, like... He's like a naked guy with good hair and his own, like, gang of... Wow. I think we started with the strangest scenario.
Perhaps.
Pretty much all the scenarios in this game are weird, but I believe we started with the weirdest one. I think he found the girl. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I wasn't paying attention and the girl went off screen to the south. But there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed the first scenario. It's not actually over. Oh, one thing I did come across. Apparently you can fight a mammoth as like a hidden secret boss, but I don't know if it's really worth doing.
What? Not completionist?
I would have to go to the fact to figure out how to do it. Apparently it involves a lot of grinding.
I think so, yeah.
Which is something we'll have to figure out.
Sounds like a Pac-Man scene.
Oh, Yoshinaro Kobayashi illustrated this. It's something we would have to figure out, like how I don't think I really thought this through. How are we going to deal with grinding? Aw, that's adorable. But luckily, this game I don't think really emphasizes grinding too much. Not by JRPG
No,
standards.
I think that, yeah, most of the scenarios aren't even really...
Yeah.
There isn't even a chance to grind.
Maybe at the very last one we'd have to do something. So, I can't figure out how to backspace, so we're not going to change anybody's names. So we're going to go with Pogo. And I think you only get to change the names of the main character anyway. All right, I'm in control. Big stick.
Big stick.
So let's go to our all-important status screen. Now, on my particular emulator, the game likes to kind of freeze for a second every time you go to a status screen unless you press a directional key. So, yeah.
Weird.
Speed goes down if we equip Big Stick, but power
And
does
that's
not
it.
go up. Attack goes down if we attack it. So Big Stick would appear to be kind of useless. Let's not use the Big Stick.
Maybe when you get the monkey in your party, you can use the big stick.
What monkey? Hey, it's a monkey! So we woke up the monkey. And, oh, I keep forgetting. Press a directional key. Gory! So he's our friend with whom we're going to come of age, guys. I just want you to think about that for a second.
So they did just spend the night together.
He doesn't even get to use the big stick. Big stick is a pogo, and I also don't know why Whip It is down in the corner. This game was... You see underneath Gory down there? Whip It?
Yeah.
This game would appear to have been designed by big fans of Devo. So if I equip the big stick, can Gory use the bone? No. So the big stick is...
Why don't you put the bone in your left hand?
You're really thinking through all the possibilities. SP... I don't know if that's speed...
Apparently you can't dual wield. Or maybe you can and it just doesn't show the stat bonus.
No, I think you probably can't. That technology hasn't been developed yet. Dual wield. Okay, so we poked him and he ran away. That's part of our coming of age. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to find this guy, because they don't really have dialogue. But as...
Apparently every time another one comes in the room, though.
Hard rock. Big stick. Hide. Is that a suggestion or an item we found? Now I'm kind of curious how far this will go.
Yeah. Getting pretty crazy.
Alright, let's just get out of here now.
Do you know what? It may be that there's the big sticks and whatnot are tradable for...
Oh yeah, I think there was something like that in this game.
Because money doesn't exist yet.
Inspired by Chrono Trigger, they have like, you hunt in the prehistoric past and you get rust vests by giving them lots of talons. Okay, so that was like a little show. The other thing is, I believe you can go back and replay these scenarios, so if we play through and have fun and everyone enjoys themselves, and then we find out that we didn't do something optional, I can always, you know, do another... Oh, we haven't been here yet. I was like, did we clear that room out? Would there be even more guys in here if we hadn't summoned them to that other room? Apparently we just boost people around. What the... What?
I believe we just got farted on.
He just turned away. He didn't even... So what if we're above him? He won't let that happen. Oh, yeah, definitely. He turns away and we... Yeah. Got it. What would be really great is if it...
supply there.
What would be really great is if it turns out our hit points were reduced by that. Doesn't look like it. From what little I can tell.
So this is just showing off all the different sprites they made.
Basically. I still like... The first time I played this, I was really, really charmed by this whole sequence, though, I gotta say. This is an old man doing DX crotch chops, so we can't go up there. Oh, the old man has not given us permission to go up there.
Let's take his big stick.
I got the big one. Antelope. Stick. Meat. There's a logic to what he's saying, folks. So somehow we have to combine our rocks and our big sticks. And then we will get hatchets. That is what I...
Can you do that in the item screen?
I'm waiting for them to give us an in-depth Final Fantasy style tutorial, which you can't skip, and features lots of dialogue with snow. But this room is now open.
I think this may be the exit to the... Like, can you go to form? Maybe that's the party. Hey, defense up.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that. That would be... kind of makes sense.
No, it's just moving them around.
Skill. Bash. Well, let's not head out of here until we've explored the rest of the exciting... I mean, folks, we are living a life. So, you know, we can't,
Oh, free meat.
Free hay.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Well, Zerfall, your instinctive desire to steal from people normally serves you well in JRPGs, but in caveman times they hadn't developed amorality yet. Look, buddy. Okay. Stick. Rock. Okay, I figured that out on my own. Question?
So trade him a stick and a rock and get a stick rock. Now we've got to figure out all the different combos.
Nice. Thump axe. So, if we had another one, we could probably get a thump axe for our, Gobi, our little buddy.
I wonder if we really should have used a stick and a bone.
Let's not get crazy.
No, not a stick.
A rock and a bone?
Rock and a bone?
What
Maybe,
if,
yeah.
What if we somehow combined a rock with a hard place?
Oh.
That
We might get stuck, though.
could be. So we're gonna go with the thump axe.
Oh, yeah, it really increases the power.
It is clearly the way to go. Doesn't look like Gobi's allowed to use equipment, but I guess we'll...
If I recall, Gobi's attack powers are fart-based.
He has fart-based technology. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need Gobi to thump the whole night through. Okay, so gas floats around. Ah, that's right, because remember, they use their smell to... And then this guy is going to find meat.
I think through combat. They didn't show that part.
Now he orders us to do the same.
So one of these buttons is going to be a smell button.
Gobi enjoyed our shame and humiliation, of course. Press the Y button. Well, of course, I'm using a keyboard, so... Okay, that's not the Y button.
See, this is where I'll be at an advantage, because I use one of these Wiimote classic controllers. It actually is labeled with the...
Oh, we smell the old man. Old man, take a whiff of your smell. It's... Okay, so that came from up here somewhere. Here we go. Puppies!
This is not who we were expecting to fight at all.
And yet, I will show no mercy to the puppies. He's a caveman, folks.
How
He
will you
needs
ever
meat.
tame them and turn them into your wolf pack of doom?
Hand tech yeek, mind tech ook 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 ook. Wolfpack of Doom, you say? I didn't actually mean to do that.
Are they even fighting us?
No, they're puppies, and we're viciously attacking them.
You're horrible monsters.
No, we're pretty effective monsters, actually. We just farted on this one. Right on! You farted on a puppy. Meaty bone! Nice.
Everyone loves delicious puppy meat.
Once again, we're finding puppies. Let's switch to Gory's turn so we can fart right out of the gate. Since he can hit 3 guys with one
damage
attack.
himself with this fart?
That's not how farts work, Zerfall. Unless you've got really bad farts. Of course, he who smelt it did feel it, so. I feel like we're supposed to be finding an antelope of some kind, though. Maybe we're not even supposed to be going all the way out here. We're going into the,
I think this is how you get the mammoth boss, too, is that at some point in time you can smell a mammoth instead. Instead of puppies that smell like antelopes.
We have gone to the land beyond the river, where the one who brings death with its touch resides. Oh, Mr. Science Theater for you there. The god who brings death with his touch.
Now, this is the one thing that I've gotten annoyed with what you call it, Rudra, is that...
Level 2.
Hey, nice. And you found another bone.
We're gonna get all
And a meaty
up.
bone. Anyways, it sucks that the magic spells have just gibberish names.
Well, aren't there a couple that kind of are sort of words?
Some of them are, but most of them are just like random strings of. Well, I mean they're not random strings, but
Well, there's some in-game
like, oh, it's
gibberish
all
language,
just.
yeah. Well, I assume at some point you tried JG and Bobo and whatever and didn't come up with anything good.
Yeah, they kind of just they all made
Crappy
really
void damage.
expensive MP wise, but poorly damaging void spells.
And Void is not the same as Dark in that game, because Dark was kind of badass, but Void just sort of sucks.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like there's
so
a
it's
whole
kind
lot
of a
else
spell
going
that
on.
just voids itself.
Ah. You just write Void over it, and then no one can use it.
So it looks like we've taken out all the monsters in the zone.
I think we probably tapped this. Yep, he's nodding at us with approval. Press Y. Okay, so we can come back. Oh. And we can find more, but what they're saying is that... Ooh.
Hey! Oh, you learned Bang Bang. I didn't notice that. Sweet kick.
He's going to use a horn on us. Ooh. That kind of sucked a bit. See, he can hit stuff with his hand, but he's far more valuable for his long-distance farting attacks.
Yes.
Assuming that's what this is. Oh, that was more of an underarm thing. Doesn't do much damage, though. Let's fight this guy from a safe distance.
It does very little damage, though.
Ah, but it decreased his level. I think that was what that did. It said LV down. It's a very complicated combat system that governs how the farts work. Or actually armpit orders.
Oh, it knocks him back.
Part of my problem is I can't really tell if this thing's close to death or if it has like 1,000 hit points or... There we go, right on.
Right on.
Beast horn found.
Oh, I bet you can make a new weapon out of that. Beast horn plus stick equals hooky stick.
Hockey stick?
You can invent it.
How could I... I'm an American. How could I invent the hockey stick? Alright, let me get back out of the screen. Like, if I was playing on my own, I think I would just, like, thoroughly explore this area looking for new stuff. But for LP purposes, I feel like we could probably put some kind of limit on how much time we spend on it. Hey, mini mammoths.
Oh, mini mammoths. They're so cute.
Let's kill them.
Let's kill and eat them.
So we're on the same page there. Ooh, trunk whip. It would appear that this game is a stylistic precursor of Final Fantasy XIII in that you get full health back at the end of every battle. That this probably is the game that they were thinking of when they designed that feature in Final Fantasy XIII.
They said, let's go back into our bag of tricks and pull out something. Oh, you remember Live Alive? They had that after a fight, you got your hit points back.
Ooh, burp has been gained. Yeah, I think they also... I really think Snow may have been inspired by the Caveman too. Re-healed after every turn. Attack with farts. Well, I don't actually remember him doing that, but... Oh, I didn't even mean to encounter them yet, but...
Hey, look.
This... Oh, cool. We can
that one's female.
beat on women, too. Fart tech... Well, I suppose we have to see it.
Oh, looks like it has to charge up.
Well, not that many people can just fart on a whim. But it confused him. It turned him around.
Too?
No, there are certain attacks that turn the enemy around. They don't actually confuse. It just means I think they use movement points, reorienting themselves. I don't know how the heck this game works. Right on.
Right on.
Right on, honey. So I would imagine we can grind quite a bit here if we wanted to. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Well, whatever. It's not hurting anything. I was just wondering if there'd be any other odors we could pick up. Ooh. See, we gotta be careful. This can get out of hand pretty quickly. Nah. Because he's gonna keep focusing on our main guy. So let's get him back here. And he can do some long distance type attacks.
Yeah, it seems our monkey friend is our tank of the party.
Ooh, burp. But that's clearly a fart. Come on, game.
Not many burps go for that.
Right on, Tiny. Gory is level 5. He learned E, and he made an awesome
What a
face.
celebration.
That was a pretty sweet face. Alright, so... I have this vague notion that you learn your ultimate attack during the post-story... Like, the final wrap-up story, characters can get up to level 16. So I think leveling them up too much further would be getting kind of ridiculous. So let's go ahead and save it and call it a video, because that was a lot of excitement right there. So we are going to come back next time, folks, with even more Caveman excitement and wonderful glamour shots of Gory's butt. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. This is such an oddball little game. But I just think it's so different from like other JRPGs that it's just kind of fun to play with anyway. The Caveman story is not. It's not terribly long. There are several stories that are all fairly short. So if you don't like this, folks, stick around. Maybe you'll enjoy Cowboy or Ninja or Mecha
or Sci-Fi.
There's an awful lot of choices. But I am Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
And we'll be back next time with more Caveman fun. Bye-bye.
See you.